Witam, Bulbeczka z tej strony. Dzisiaj zaczynamy Monkey Island 2, specjalna edycja Zemsta LeChuck'a.
Well, Guybrush'a Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of..."
Czekajcie, bo ogłuchłam normalnie. Options. O matko! A? Muzykę jeszcze mogę. Tak. Dobra.
Barnacle bait, and then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
I think I know how he must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big whoop?
None other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
Part 1. Largo, Embargo. Okej, ale mam wrażenie, że nadal jest za głośno. O!
Oh, we're going into Woodtick. Don't go on that bridge. There's like, oh, don't. Oh.
I just like this bit because the player always feels like they've done something wrong.
Right, without knowing it.
A poczekajcie, bo ja nie chcę tego słyszeć, póki ja jeszcze nie przeszłam tego mostu. To jest raz. Dwa, ja jeszcze trochę obniżę tą głośność, bo jednak jest troszeczkę jeszcze za głośno. Tą muzykę jeszcze mogę... Dobra. Wydaje mi się, że teraz może będzie lepiej. Okej. Dobra, idziemy.
Where do you think you're going, fancy pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
Co to? Jeszcze się Oczywiście, że powiem, że nie, ja nic nie płacę, ja jestem
I don't
piratem.
pay for nothing. I'm a pirate.
Tough guy, huh?
Help! Police!
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
Okay, put me down now and I won't have to hurt you.
That's a good one. Maybe I won't kill you right now.
Whoa!
Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night. Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Largo Legrand.
Tough town. I guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
No i fajnie. Czyli to, co się stało, to oni tam mówili. A zobaczmy... O! Poczekajcie, bo ja chciałam zobaczyć jeszcze, jak to wyglądało w starej wersji. Co tutaj mamy? Switch mode, czyli F1 tym razem. Dobra, F1. Fajnie. Jeszcze osiągnięcie na Steamie dostałam. Dobra, co tu mamy? Jak to się poruszać? No, poruszać się to łatwo, bo można się poruszać. O, ciekawe. Jak przytrzymam tab i tutaj myszką, to nie muszę klikać. To ciekawe. Aha. Czyli i to jest za... zadania, jakie mamy. Dobra. Pojedziemy dalej na razie. Wchodzimy do pierwszych lepszych drzwi, a co tam, nie? Ucnif. Okej.
Yeah?
Może myślałam, że to kobieta, słuchajcie. Jaki jest problem z tym Largo?
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No, like a voodoo doll of Largo Legrand.
Oh.
Tak.
Nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
No, I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
Przegadał mu.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
O Boże, to był taki tongue twister, tak? I idziemy dalej z tym prądem.
But if a woodchuck could chuck and would chuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Dobra, rozejrzyjmy się, co tutaj mamy. Okej, czyli prawym przyciskiem jest to.
Comfortable looking chair.
It's not for sale.
Aha. O,
It says Woody.
That's me.
What a cute little stool.
It's adjusted to my height.
a mogę tam dalej iść? Nie, nie mogę, to jest jeden powód. Aha, czyli w starej wersji było tak, fajnie. No dobra, czyli widzę, że... O, tutaj jeszcze coś jest.
Pounds and pounds of nails.
I need all of them.
No jasne, czyli tutaj na pewno coś będzie do...
Nice
cięcia.
sturdy workbench.
Everything's laid out just how I need it.
No, na pewno będzie tutaj coś do wzięcia, więc na razie idziemy dalej. Zobaczymy, co dalej jest.
Okay, here is the big premiere of iMuse, right?
Yes.
This is the biggest, and I think the biggest ever, most complicated piece of iMuse music that was ever made.
We had like two full-time programmers who are doing nothing but programming the iMuse transitions.
Because like it's a main theme outside, and then every time you go into one of these inner locations or inside the house, it would enable or disable instruments, and it would
Right.
change the theme a little bit.
Right. Yeah, no, iMuse was absolutely amazing.
But they put a lot of work into it, and they decided never to do it again because they're like, no one noticed. I noticed.
I did.
Fajnie. Bardzo podoba mi się to, że każda część...
Hello.
O! Ciekawe. Nie chcę tutaj zdradzać, ale wiem, że on będzie w trzeciej części. Tak, na samym początku trzeciej części on będzie, na 100%. Bo akurat w trzecią część grałam to bardzo mocno, jak byłam mała. Co ja chciałam powiedzieć? Chciałam powiedzieć, że podoba mi się to, że każda część Monkey Island ma swój inny styl wyglądu. Tak jakby każdą część robiła inna firma. Tak, każdą część. Ta część wygląda zupełnie inaczej niż pierwsza część. Oczywiście w remasterze, tak? Bo tutaj w starej wersji to wygląda bardzo podobnie z tego co widzę. Dobra, porozmawiamy z Krystą.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Hi there. Can I help you?
Ponieważ jesteśmy tacy przechwałkowi, to od razu oczywiście pierwsze
Hi,
co nam
I'm
przychodzi.
Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud.
No,
Aha.
nie zaimponowałam, rozumiem.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Hi, I'm Guybrush. Who are you?
Wally. Wally B. Feed.
Albo
At
może się
your
pomyliłam?
service.
Zobaczymy, bo może się pomyliłam, może to nie jest ten sam... Nie jest ta sama osoba. Mam parę
I
pytań.
have some questions about Scab Island.
Why? Thinking about moving here?
No raczej nie.
Actually, I'm trying to get off it as soon as possible.
Good luck. With the sailing embargo Largo's imposed on Scab, it's hard to get anywhere. Which doesn't help my business, let me tell you.
Co wiesz o tym?
You know anything about this Largo guy?
He's just the local hood, shakes down everybody in town. Nobody comes or goes from Scab because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Dobra.
Where's the governor's mansion?
There is no governor on Scab. This is an anarchist cooperative of pirates, cutthroats, and other criminals. A haven for roughnecks and rebels like me. The only authority on this island is that bully Largo.
I'm looking for some room and board.
Well, I hear there's a new chef down at the Bloody Lip. And the Swamp Rot Inn has all the comforts of the sea. But I think Largo's booked the whole thing.
Thanks for the lowdown.
Anytime.
Wiesz coś na temat Big Whoop?
Do you know anything about Big Whoop?
Uh-oh, who sent you here? I should warn you, I'm heavily armed.
Jestem freelancerem.
Nobody sent me. I'm freelance.
You better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is in there.
Are you looking for Big Whoop too?
Well, I haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it?
Na pewno dużo. No, tak myślałam.
I know I'm looking for it, and that's about it.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
Ciekawe.
No. Tell me all about it.
Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm.
Elaine?
Only 4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
Elaine, no proszę bardzo. Pani gubernator z pierwszej części. Why don't you believe? Ale skąd?
Go on. Finish the story.
Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
But what is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So, they took the map they made of the island and split it up among the 4 of them, and they all went their separate ways.
No ciekawe. Gdzie są teraz?
Where are they now?
Well, I don't even know their names. I'd go look them up at the Fat City Library if it weren't for this stupid Largo embargo. Of course, it could just be an old legend, but if I could just see the map of that island, I bet I could recognize the shape of the land and track it down myself.
Co dokładnie tutaj robisz?
What exactly do you do here?
I'm a cartographer.
You do open heart surgery? In here?
No. I'm the map-making sort of cartographer.
Oh.
Jakie mapy robisz?
What kind of maps do you make?
Every kind a pirate could need. My eyes have seen the whole world, and there's not a part of it I haven't put down on paper. Maps are very, very important.
Nie dla mnie, ja nie podróżuję.
I'm sure they are. Well, goodbye.
Okie dokie.
Podejrzewam, że ten monokl będzie bardzo ważny. No. Zdążę? Nie zdążyłam. Spróbujemy jeszcze raz. Zdążyłam!
Hey, where's my monocle? I can't see a thing without my monocle. Where is that thing?
No i super.
I swear I put it right here. I hope I didn't lose it.
Mamy monokl.
I'll never be able to afford a new one. How am I supposed to work?
Nie chciałam
Gang.
wracać. Co? Czekajcie, jakie mam to... A nie, mam.
Everything looks all blurry.
A, czyli środkowy będzie. Ale widziałam, że on ma chyba nowy. Nie,
I'm such a dope.
no cudownie. Mamy monok. Dobra, idziemy tutaj. Barczy ty. Okej. Dobra, rozmawiamy z nim.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Jak biznes?
How's business?
It's just terrible. No one ever comes down here anymore. Largo's got all my regulars spooked. You know, I can mix any drink there is, make anything you could name, but I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What's that?
A voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand. You there? Uh-oh. Give me my usual, and put it in a real glass. Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose. That's all I have. Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this stump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
Boy, you just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
Aha. Czyli laleczka voodoo. Mogę to wziąć?
I don't want to touch it with my hands.
Dobra.
It reads JoJo, appearing nightly, no cover charge. No thanks. Too many bad memories of piano lessons. I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced.
No, powinieneś.
I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced.
Hey, hired help only.
Okej. Więc tak, na pewno będzie ta ślina nam potrzebna.
Excuse me.
No wszyscy mówią o tej
Yeah,
laleczce
boy?
voodoo, więc zobaczymy. Chcesz zobaczyć moją
Want to
wiznę?
see my scar?
Depends. Is there a good story behind it?
As a matter of fact, there is. It's a story of the ghost pirate LeChuck and his gruesome demise.
Heard it. This is the one where he drinks too much root beer and burps so hard he explodes, right?
Not exactly.
Dokładnie
Frankly, I
tak.
don't care much for stories that promote moderation in drinking. I do have a business to run, you know.
No dobra.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
Okej, czyli ta ślina będzie mi potrzebna, tylko muszę coś zebrać w tą ślinę. No to będzie potrzebne pewnie do laleczki wódu. Na życie. Dobra, idziemy dalej. A nie mogę tego. Okej, to idziemy tu. Aha! Laundry guy. Pralnia. Co wiesz o Largo Legrand?
What do you know about Largo Legrand?
I don't know anything about cargo or contraband. I'm clean, clean, clean.
Aha,
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
zobaczmy,
You
co
have
to
your
da.
claim ticket, Sonny.
O, nie mam. It was stolen.
It was stolen.
Taking it bowling was a dumb thing to do.
Dobra. Kim
Who are you?
jesteś?
Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew. That's easy. I can also extract grog, spit, and swamp mud. That's because I'm Mad Marty. I'm mad about getting your clothes as clean as they can be.
Mhm.
Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
Dobra, co tutaj jest?
Not responsible for lost buttons or hooks.
Okej.
No, we don't clean leather. Nice.
O, mogę otworzyć.
Nice. It won't fit in my pocket.
A co tam było? A, pewnie tą mysz będę musiała złapać. Dobra. Man of Love Moral Fiber. O, mogę wziąć ten.
Hey, leave that alone.
Przepraszam, czy to jest twój... I zapomniałem, jak to się po polsku nazywa. Fajnie.
Sorry,
Bucket.
is this your bucket?
Well, no.
Wiadro.
So you
Oh.
won't mind if I take it?
I guess not.
A, czyli mamy wiadro. Fajnie. A po co nam wiadro?
It won't fit in my pocket.
Okej. A mogę z nim porozmawiać w ogóle? Wake up!
Wake up!
What is it?
Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Do we know you?
Oczywiście.
I'm Guybrush, the man who rid the world of LeChuck.
Sure you are.
No, really.
Why did you wake us up, Gorbush?
Is that your rat?
Yes, we call him Munster Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese.
A, dobra.
What happened to your legs?
It happened during a performance.
That's what we do for a living now.
You see, after our circus failed, we started a pirate catering business on nearby Fat Island.
The sacking lunch. It was quite lucrative.
A to nie są ci sami z tej pierwszej części? Tam ci też mieli szczura. Tam ci chcieli iść do cyrku, pamiętam właśnie.
Then what happened?
The governor of the island made us an offer we, couldn't refuse. So, we sold him the business.
What did you do with the money?
We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats
We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing trips.
and search for a place called Drinky Island in our spare time.
Boy, did we ever want to get there.
Aside from the obvious reason, we had inside information that Drinky was in fact the resting place of the legendary treasure of Big Whoop.
O, to bardzo ciekawe.
Big whoop? I'm looking for that too.
Well, I hope your luck is better than ours.
You see, we got a bit of a raw deal on the boat.
Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom, so he just left a gaping hole there.
By the time we noticed, we were taking on water, fast.
We ended up stranded on a tiny desert island.
I think it's past my bedtime.
We met a philosopher on the island, and he told us something which changed our lives.
What? What is it? What did he say? Tell me already.
He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely players. So, we became performance artists.
When he lost the leg, Frank was brilliantly showing the inseparability of the path man walks from the food chain.
The symbolism of the cheese was essential. You know, this leg is looking sort of dingy. Would you get some polish over at the Woodsmiths and polish it for me?
No dobra, nie ma problemu.
Sure.
Thanks. Here's some money for the polish.
See you later.
We can scarcely contain our anticipation.
No spoko. It's afraid, okej.
That wouldn't be wise.
Aha, myślałam, że mam to wziąć, ale tylko rozumiem, że mogę...
Not responsible for stains left on clothing.
To pewnie jakiś polerka po prostu.
No ticket, no laundry.
Okej. Coś tutaj jeszcze mamy. Czyli skądś muszę załatwić ser. Dobra. Okej. Idziemy na statek. Zobaczymy, co jest na statku. Aligator!
Oh, isn't that cute?
Ale powiem tak, w tej części wygodniejsze są po prostu te przeskakiwania pomiędzy jedną czynnością a drugą i jest ich znacznie mniej, co też ułatwia sprawę, powiem tak. Nie muszę się zastanawiać, co tak naprawdę mam
I could lose a finger doing that.
tutaj zrobić za
I could lose a
bardzo.
finger doing that.
A mogę pociągnąć za ślinę?
It's securely fastened.
Aha. Dobra, czyli będę musiała z nim porozmawiać pewnie.
Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
Wow! A mogę zadzwonić?
Be with you in a second.
W ogóle co on robi?
Busy guy.
Time is money.
Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full. Hold it right there. That's a private room. No going up there.
No dobrze, dobrze, już nie krzycz. Dobra, wychodzimy stąd. Ja tylko zobaczę jedną rzecz. Pójdziemy sobie tutaj. I zobaczymy, czy ja mogę użyć...
That's sick. There isn't enough spit to put in the bucket.
Aha, okej. Myślałam, że... Poczekaj. Nie tu.
Hey!
Nie
Hired
tu!
help only!
Okej. Nie! Nie!
Hey! Hired help only!
A właśnie mówiłam, że jest lepiej. Aha, czyli tutaj nie mogę nic zrobić pod tym względem. Już nawet tutaj, jak wchodzimy, żeby cokolwiek wybrać, jakieś możliwości do używania tych rzeczy, podpowiada nam, że po prostu My nie możemy tego użyć, tylko możemy na to spojrzeć albo komuś dać. Więc spoko. Powinno być to większym ułatwieniem. No. No i mamy naszą mapkę. Scap Island. A ja jestem tutaj. Dobra. O, bagno. To idziemy do bagna najpierw. Też tutaj jest plaża. Ale plaża to chyba tam, gdzie zaczynaliśmy. No to możemy na ostatnim. International House of Moja. Trudna.
Creepy, but apparently seaworthy. I don't want to touch it with my hands.
Okej.
It looks murky.
A jak bym użyła...
Wow, a whole bucket of mud. And it's mine. All mine.
A po co nam błoto?
It looks murky.
No dobra.
I don't want to pull it out of the water. It might be covered with jellyfish and swampy parasites.
Naprawdę tym się przejmujesz? O, mogę na to wejść. Dobra. To płyniemy. O, czy to może to Voodoo Lady? Dopłyniemy? Chyba tak. To od razu sobie weźmiemy, bo to...
I'll just take a little.
O. Mam sznur.
Well, it appears to be bolted to the table.
Żeby nikt nie ukradł.
They're unlabeled. I don't think I'm qualified to handle them. And anyway, they're gross.
O!
No thanks. I don't need it.
Ale ja bym potrzebowała może. A tu na pewno będzie ona. Voodoo Queen. No!
Guybrush Threepwood. It's been a long time since you last came to see me.
No cześć!
How's business?
Very good. Many hexes this week. Saved many people from the evil eye. Made many pieces of 8. Although Largo took most of them.
A, czyli ona też jest poszkodowana. No proszę cię, Guybrush.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Ah, we often forget those who help us most.
A nie pamiętasz?
It was I who told you how to do away with LeChuck. I told you where to find the voodoo antiroot and how to turn it into the powerful ghost-dissolving potion you needed.
Oh, yeah, now I remember.
Słaba pamięć, naprawdę.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
He's a weak little man who bullies this whole island around. Most people are afraid of him because he was once LeChuck's right-hand man.
Yeah, but LeChuck's history. I got rid of him myself.
True evil can never be destroyed completely. You will see.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you just put a curse on Largo?
I've tried. My most powerful magic lies in voodoo dolls. But to make an effective doll, I need some items from Largo's person, and no one's brave enough to go get them for me.
Dawaj, ja jestem na tyle odważny. Odważny.
What kind of ingredients do you need for the doll?
Dawaj.
Are you willing to help me make one?
Oczywiście, że tak.
Maybe.
To make it work, you need to bring me some personal artifacts of the victim. One from each of the 4 basic voodoo groups.
No.
Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Hey, that almost rhymes.
For the thread, I need a piece of Largo's clothing.
Okay.
And a lock of hair will do for the head. Bring me a sample of fluid from his body. And from his dead relatives, you must acquire some remnant of a corpse. Here, take the shopping list.
O!
Thanks.
Fajnie.
Now go.
Voodoo! Spoko. No dobra. Okej. Czyli wszystko wiemy, tak? Tutaj tą ślinę musimy wziąć, musimy ubranie wziąć. Włosy nie wiem jak wziąć. I coś z cmentarza. A cmentarz mamy tutaj. Więc zobaczymy od razu cmentarz. Zobaczmy, co tu jest napisane.
Stands casual crosses for graves that don't need to dress up.
Ojej.
Here lies Hank Plank. Does anybody recognize that name? He didn't have any money on him when he died, and somebody's got to pay for the funeral. Stan.
Zobaczmy tu.
The Ricketts. No trespassing.
Okej.
Stan's Cozy Crypts. A place to spend eternity, not a fortune. The Quagmires. No trespassing.
The Quagmires?
It looks like it's been sealed shut.
A szkoda. Bo mi się z Family Guy'em skojarzy. Quagmire.
Warning. Quarantine tomb. Inhabitants died of green tongue fever.
O, to chyba niedobrze. Tombstone.
The grave of the unknown pirate. The grave of the unknown cabin boy. The grave of the unknown drunk guy we found face down in his own vomit on the beach. These spots reserved for our privileged future customers.
Okej. O. Czyli pewnie któryś z tych, pewnie ten. Znając życie.
Marco Largo Legrand.
No.
Hell on sea or sand. The good news is he's dead. The bad news is he bred.
Ojej.
There once was a girl named Carrie who thought that she soon should marry. She went into town and flirted around. She didn't get wed, she got buried.
Coś jeszcze tutaj jest?
No man commanded Jean-Louise, not on land and not on water. John did whatever he did please, until he kissed the gunner's daughter. Here lies daredevil Jim McDowell, hand of steel, leg of wood. Jim took every risk he could. A life of action, that was Jim's. Too bad he ran out of limbs.
O Boże. Dobra. Jakąś łopatę pewnie potrzebuję. Zobaczymy, co tutaj jest jeszcze. W ogóle tutaj nie ma łopaty. Cmentarz bez łopaty.
The Grouts. No trespassing. It looks like it's been sealed shut.
Tu?
Here lie the Gordo brothers. Too big for any ship. Let's hope the earth can hold them.
Ojej.
It looks like it's been sealed shut.
Dobra. Bo tutaj chyba nie mam nic takiego. Pewnie muszę łopaty skądś wytrzasnąć. Łopaty nie kojarzę, nie wzięłam tutaj chyba łopaty jeszcze. Okej, co my mamy tutaj? Kapitan Dread. Cabin to... Okej. Więc tutaj chyba nic innego nie ma oprócz tego kapitana, okej.
Hello?
Hello, man. My name's Captain Dread. What can I do for ya?
I need to charter a ship.
I can't charter you my ship because a while ago I lost my lucky sailing necklace. I called it my eye that has seen the world. I can't sail without it? No way, man. Besides, that mean and nasty guy Largo, he has an embargo on the island. No ships can sail in or out without his approval. There's no way he would let me leave.
Aha.
Tell me more about that necklace thingy you lost.
It happened some time ago. My navigator and I set sail for this legendary island. When we arrived, we were taken prisoner by cannibals. I escaped, man. But my navigator was not so lucky. All I found of him was one of his eyeballs. And I've kept it as a good luck charm.
Okej,
Gee, I think I've met your friend.
Unlikely.
Ale mnie się wydaje, że
I
chyba
gotta run.
raczej tak.
Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
Ale czekaj, Guybrush. Bo chyba to jest to.
Would you like my monocle?
Thanks, man. This'll do just fine for my lucky sailing necklace. What can I do for ya?
Okej, czyli jednak o to chodziło.
Why can't I charter your ship?
Like I said before, man, Largo has an embargo on the island.
I gotta run.
Dobra.
Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
Czyli to mamy ogarnięte. To w takim bądź razie... O Boże. Taki szlachciak musi robić. Dobra.
It says, and I quote, Captain Dread's ship charters. 20 pieces of 8. Inquire within.
Okej. Pójdziemy sobie jeszcze na plażę. Chyba, że coś tutaj jeszcze jest, co mogę zobaczyć. Ale nie wydaje mi się, nie. Idziemy sobie na plażę. Okej, co tu mamy? O! Mogę to wziąć? Mogę to wziąć, super.
Steamin' weenies. 20 feet.
Co tutaj mamy? No?
This door appears to be locked. Looks closed.
Okej.
Too heavy.
Dobra, porozmawiajmy sobie z nim.
He's back.
Tak, wróciłem.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
A two-bit thug. He's nothing but a low-down weasel.
To dlaczego go nie wykopicie?
So why don't you kick Largo off the island?
Well, we would.
But he was very close to LeChuck.
But LeChuck's gone forever.
I heard they never found his body.
That's because I blew it into 1,000 pieces.
Oh, no. Not this story again.
Okej.
Well, I'll see you salty dogs later.
That reminds me, do we have any weenies left?
Okej, czyli tutaj nic konkretnego nie mam, oprócz tego pika, co zdobyłam, tak? Więc może jakbyśmy poszli sobie tutaj do Woodticka. A poczekajcie, bo tutaj jest...
Oops, I think I broke the sign.
A to nie szkodzi. Czekajcie, to mam łopatę. Idziemy na cmentarz w takim bądź razie. Czyli mamy łopatę. Tutaj na cmentarzu musimy wykopać jeden grób. Okej. Zobaczymy.
This is creepy feeling.
O Boże!
I'd swear on my grandfather's grave, something weird is going on.
To było dobre. Spodnie mu spadły. Okej, czyli mamy kość.
Great recipes from the International House of Mojo, page 139. Aunt Helen's special voodoo doll mix. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Dobra. Czyli mamy już jedną część. Ja wiem, że na pewno śliny trzeba zdobyć. To z włosami będzie problem. Bo muszę się dostać pewnie tam, do tego pokoju jego. No. Dobra, to idziemy tutaj. Okej. I nawet bym była... Ja jeszcze wrócę na chwilę... Nie, ja chcę tutaj chyba, tak? Dobrze kojarzę? Tak, bo może to wezmę. Tą karteczkę. Tą reklamę.
Better leave it there. Don't want to hurt business.
Aha, nie mogę tego wziąć, okej. To idziemy tutaj do tego, co się zajmuje tym drewnem.
Yeah?
Could I buy some wood polish?
That's 1 piece of 8. Anything else?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Okej.
I don't want to polish that.
To po co mi to? Po co mi było to? Dobra, ale może coś mi ten pirat... Nie chciałam do niego
Oh, shoot.
To już załatwiłam sobie jedną rzecz.
I think he wanted me to polish it for him.
Aha. Dobra.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
No i super. Czyli nie dość tego, że mamy cholerkę do drewna, to jeszcze mamy monetę.
I think I'm too clumsy to hold the stick and tie a knot at the same time. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. I think I'm too clumsy to hold the stick and tie a knot at the same time.
A, poczekajcie. Może to?
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
Okej. No tak, ale ta mysz... Ster bardzo chce. Chyba, że...
I don't think that'll work.
Ja też tego nie myślałam, że to zadziała, ale musiałam spróbować. I tam chyba koło aligatora jest chyba coś, co powinno mnie zainteresować. Tak mi się wydaje. Bo wydaje mi się, że to jest... Cholera wie, co to jest, ale to wygląda jak coś... Co ja mogę na tym nawigatorze użyć?
I could lose a finger doing that. Oh, isn't that cute?
No bardzo uroczy.
I could lose a finger doing that. I could lose a finger doing that.
O, poczekaj. Tutaj drzwi są otwarte.
Hold it right there. I told you no going up there.
No dobra, ale to...
Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
A może coś tutaj?
Only one guest.
Yes, but that dang Largo eats like 30.
Mhm.
I'd have to have a room first. Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
Mhm. Okej, ja tu widzę, że to jest pewnie ser. O, aligatora. Nie wiem, dlaczego aligator miałby jeść ser.
I bet my mom would help me find it if she were alive.
O, coś wzięłam.
For crying out loud. I hope it didn't roll onto the floor.
It's too small.
A ja bym użyła tego skrawka papieru.
What would I do with that?
Nie. To musi być coś tam napisane. A jedyne pióro chyba widziałam tutaj. Dobrze kojarzę? Tu.
That doesn't seem to work.
Ale nawet nie mogę tego wziąć, więc... Zobaczmy, czy on coś mi da w takim razie. Jak poproszę o grogę...
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Grog, please. Shaken, not stirred.
Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead.
I'm old enough. Look at my beard.
Ha! That's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some near grog. Doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as that stuff grown-ups drink.
Right on.
Oh, wait. What am I saying? I just sold the last of it to Kate. Sorry.
Rats.
Of course, if you have some ID.
Who's this Kate person you mentioned?
Ah, the courageous Captain Kate Capsize. Tough as steel, sharp as nails. She rents her ship out, does some freelance pirating. Her only loyalty is to the highest bidder. Don't get on her bad side.
Mhm.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
W sumie...
Nice.
Nie wiem, co tu mam zrobić.
There isn't enough spit to put in the bucket.
No to co ty oczekujesz, że zrobię, co?
I can't dig that, Daddy.
Okej. Chyba, że...
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
Dobra. Nie wiem, co dalej mam tutaj zrobić na razie. I myślę, że tutaj... Niech on tylko wiecie po schodach. No i myślę, że tutaj na ten moment skończymy i w następnym odcinku będziemy się zastanawiać, co dalej z tym fantem trzeba zrobić. W takim razie do zobaczenia do następnego razu.